Tariffs are really starting to have an impact on all of the markets, including gold and silver, with gold approaching $3,000 per ounce and silver back up over $32 per ounce. In today's video, I'm going to show you a couple of 10-ounce Sunshine Mint silver bars. These are some pretty nice silver bars that I picked up locally, just sold actually to a customer. And I'm also going to talk about the impacts of tariffs on gold and silver, as well as other base and energy metals coming up in today's video, so let's get to it. Now, what I really like about the Sunshine Mint 10-ounce silver bar, other than, of course, it's beautiful, is its simplicity. There's really not a whole lot going on. You've got the Sunshine Minting seal or stamp, 3/9 fine silver, 10 ounces. It looks like you could place a serial number here. There are no serial numbers on any of the bars that I've got. I'm not quite sure when this particular bar was minted in Idaho at the Sunshine Mint. Now, another nice feature of the Sunshine Minting silver bars is the Mint Mark SI. It's kind of like a cereal box when you were a kid. You can get a decoder and you can actually scan these silver bars and it will tell you if it's authentic or not, right? So it's just an added layer of assurance that you are indeed, holding 10 true ounces of 3/9 fine silver in these silver bars. So again, I picked up 5 of these from my local coin shop. He had taken in quite a few of them. I probably should have bought more, but silver was up over $32 per ounce. And I didn't want to go too heavy in on some silver just before the weekend. Wanted to watch and saw how Monday would open. And it's Sunday night right now. This video is going to release Monday morning. And the thing is, it's looking like the market's going to open down. That is the general stock market. It looks like cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, is down quite a bit over the weekend as well. That's usually a leading indicator because it trades 24/7. So it looks like we may get a down open tomorrow, which means silver could be impacted by that because of its industrial ties, right? More closely tied to the economy. However, gold may be up tomorrow. We shall see. You guys let me know in the comment section because, again, it's Sunday night when I'm filming this video. So, again, Sunshine Minting 10-ounce silver bars, real nice. Picked up 5 of them from the coin shop and have already sold these to one of my customers. So what's going to happen with silver this week? Again, I don't know. It's really seeming to have quite a difficult time getting over that $32, $33 price point. It's kind of tested it several times. It's not really shown signs of being able to break through that. If we do break through that, though, that'll be interesting because it will be interesting to see, I guess, where price meets its next resistance level, that is, where it kind of stalls out or stops or maybe even starts to come back down, because we have seen these $32 price levels now for a few times. And gold, again, has gotten above 2,900 a couple of times. It's gotten knocked back down, but always finds a way to climb right back up. So also going to be interesting to see what happens with gold. Now, the tariffs are really what's driving this. It's the announcement of tariffs against Mexico and Canada and China. And now I guess there's also some tariffs being imposed by Canada on China. And then China has also responded with tariffs against Canada. So it's not just the United States here, but predominantly, of course, it is the 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico and increased tariffs on China, plus the possibility of those reciprocal tariffs going into effect here in the next, couple of weeks to a month or so, which would impact a lot of other countries across the world, some of our European trade partners, India, I believe, other Asian countries. As example, just kind of giving you an example. So it's a lot of different tariffs that could go into effect over the next couple of weeks. It's had the market more or less in a free fall. If you've been buying the dips, it just seems to dip again. Every time it looks like it's going to rally up, it rallies right back down. So, it's one of those situations where we don't exactly know what's going to happen, but it appears to be quite bullish for commodities and, of course, for gold, which today I've only got silver laid out on the table for you. By the way, for my gold stackers, premiums on U.S. gold are going back up. It's getting harder to find U.S. gold eagles, U.S. gold buffaloes, fractional gold, especially those 10,000 quarter ounce eagle coins, because demand is really high and premiums are high at the same time. They kind of go hand in hand, right? When demand rises, the dealers have harder time getting them. They got to pay higher replacement costs. Therefore, the price in general just creeps up in premiums, and that's what we're seeing right now. So it's kind of an expensive time to buy U.S. gold. Foreign gold, a little bit cheaper still, of course, but also not real easy to find, at least here in Florida these last couple of weeks. Haven't had a whole lot of it come my way, but a lot of interesting things are going to happen in the market. The tariffs are really driving the precious metals right now, along with the overall stock market. Cryptocurrency maybe could be impacted by this. It feels like Bitcoin is a lot more attached to the overall market than it used to be. It's no longer kind of its own thing. So anyways, I'm curious to know your thoughts on the tariffs, silver, its spot price, and gold. Gold as well as silver aren't the only things impacted by President Trump's tariffs or this administration's tariffs right now. As you know, base as well as energy metals, commodities in general have actually been on the rise. President Donald Trump's first 45 days in office really has demonstrated a commitment to putting America first, just as he campaigned on for the last couple of years. This particularly regarding energy goals like drill, baby, drill, aimed at unlocking the nation's resources with many executive orders. He has also imposed tariffs, as mentioned, on aluminum as well as steel, with copper expected to follow, given its critical role in energy infrastructure as well as defense. Back on February 14th, the Trump administration's National Energy Dominance Council issued Executive Order 14213, which prioritizes copper in national energy security. With China consuming 57% of the world's copper, there is an urgent need for the U.S. to enhance domestic production. That is, of course, on Trump's radar, and so his administration is going to be going after securing those strategic energy metals, those strategic defense metals, and just re-emerging as a dominant player, bringing copper back to America, as is, you can see here in this YouTube link, if you want to go ahead and hit that link down below. Also, the price of copper. Let's talk about the price of copper, which has been on the rise again, coming back toward $10,000 per ton, with Goldman Sachs forecasting an up to $15,000 cost this year, as global demand has picked up, so of course has the price. I covered Giant Mining back in January, and Giant Mining stock ticker BFGFF is today's video sponsor, and they do operate a copper, silver, gold project here in the United States, in the state of Nevada, where it actually reported its best drill intercepts back in September 2024. Some really exciting news going on now as the company is back drilling, and the company's treasury is fully funded for 2025 to continue its drilling programs, further positioning it well into the future, especially when looking at the bullish market for copper, the opportunities out there right now. Now, their main project that we talked about back in January is the Majuba Hill Copper Project. It is a historical producing copper, gold, and silver site. There are still significant amount of deep copper, silver, and gold, as well as tin and other metals there at that location. Now, despite a drop in its share price, being valued back over $4, down to about 27 cents at its bottom, it has since doubled now since Donald Trump's election. And Giant Mining's infrastructure is fully prepared to be one of those first movers, right? Donald Trump has talked about bringing back American dominance and drill, baby, drill. Well, here you go. You've got a company that's really already prepared. There's access roads, power, water, and processing facilities. Really, the best of what America has to offer is available for Giant Mining there in Nevada. And the latest drill hole recorded high grades, which of course indicates strong potential going forward. So with favorable business conditions, emerging supply shortages, we never really know what's going to happen with the trade war, so to speak. I really don't like using the word trade war because I understand what President Trump is doing with the tariffs, even though they are obviously impacting the market in so many ways right now, especially if you have a 401k. I'm sure you know what I mean. But I understand what he's trying to achieve, and I do believe in the medium and long-term goals here. However, when you look forward, because that's what we're doing, we're looking forward, it's an exciting time to be looking at commodities mining back again in the United States. And that's really it. Now, CEO David Greenway also agrees. He's expressed quite a bit of optimism for 2025, expecting it to be the company's most exciting year yet on these additional drill results. But, I'll go ahead and leave it up to you. So please have a look at Giant Mining by visiting today's video description section. There I'm going to have various links to project information as well as investor information on Giant Mining. So thank you again for watching this, and thank you, of course, for sponsoring today's video, Giant Mining. I do appreciate it. So if you're one of my long-term viewers or a brand new viewer and you're still here, hey, thank you very much. Please let me know what your thoughts are on Sunshine Mint 10-ounce silver bars, as well as the tariff impact on gold and silver, and of course on other base and precious metals as well. So I look forward to talking to you guys in the comment section, and I'll be back soon with more metals videos. Until then, have a great day or night.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.